Something tells me I'm into something good.
Hi, everybody, and welcome into Cannata's in the Kitchen. Harry McCullough, along with Chef George Caslow. How you doing?
Okay, Harry,
Tony
how are you
Mazzolo,
today?
How you doing, big man?
Just great.
What's going on, man? Glad to see you guys. And we are moving into that time of year where it's about holiday cooking, right?
Oh, it's all about holiday cooking, comfort food, getting ready for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's.
We're going to do a couple things today, and y'all were filling me in. We got a chicken that's like a gelding, but he's called a what?
Capon.
Capon chicken. And we got a ham, and we're also going to do some cornbread. But boy, got some great things going on at Cannata's, and one of the things is that spiral ham, right?
Oh, the spiral ham's beautiful. It's a best choice spiral ham. And you really have very little labor when you come into the store. Just ask for the best choice spiral ham. It is fantastic value, and as you can see by the way it's sliced beautifully.
Right, so y'all cook it and cut it, right?
Well, all the labor is done for you.
Right.
It's cooked, it's smoked, it's sliced. Now, you could heat it up and bring it up to temperature.
Right.
Give it a glaze.
Right, brown sugar, cinnamon, a little bit of honey, or it actually comes with a little packet of a brown sugar glaze, whatever you're choosing.
Wow, and $1.97 a pound, that is unbelievable. That's a great value. You also got some good Texas produce that we're talking about?
I do. Texas produce is in right now, and we've got grapefruits, Texas grapefruits, and we also have Texas navel oranges. And it's good to see this produce coming in. First cold snap, you start to see the produce coming in. I also have carrots in the store. Great for cooking with, salads. And we were talking about this poor, desexed capon. And the reason we say that is the capon is bred.
Right.
Okay, it has its sex organs removed, and it's bred to produce more white meat.
Right.
So that's the whole...
Big breast, right?
Exactly, that's the whole reason.
So what's the advantage to that when you're cooking a holiday meal?
Well, the advantage is it slices very easily. So, you know, if somebody tells you, well, I want white meat only, I'm on a diet, it'll slice nicely. If somebody tells you, I want whole slices, you go ahead and use the white meat. It also looks very nice as you're slicing it. You could even do table side slicing if you don't care to slice at your table. Right. You can slice off to the side, and your guests will see everything that you're slicing. It's a fantastic item. We also glazed it this morning.
A little bit of teriyaki, a little bit of fresh orange juice, and just a little bit of brown sugar.
Oh, it's great. And you know, and again, for a meal, for somebody that's not feeding 20 people, you know, a couple or something, that's perfect, right?
Excellent.
Also great for gumbos. It's not like a stringy chicken or anything. It's a slow cook process. It's going to slowly break down. You're still going to have the chunks of the hen. It's going to look just like chicken. It tastes just like chicken.
Tastes like chicken. That used to be a slogan. It tastes like chicken. Okay, so we're going to do the stuffing, which now, Tony, you say a little different now. They're not encouraging, right, Chef, to actually put the stuffing inside, right?
No.
Right. Food safety, you know, you're not going to come up to the proper temperature with the stuffing in the bird. You're going to come up to, you know, where it's not safe to do it. If you want to still do it, you fully cook your turkey or you fully cook your hen and fully cook your stuffing. But
separately.
Separately.
Right. And then you could do it later. But yeah, it throws off the temperature of both dishes, right?
Right. You're going to have food safety concerns. You know, you don't want any salmonella or anything on your Thanksgiving day to ruin that. But everything cooked separately on the side, just as good as the same flavors.
All right. Well, let's
and we
get to
even
work.
cook the meat that we put into our dressing. Here we have a cherry pepper sausage where we've taken the meat out. And Chef Tony is going to show you what he's going to do. He's going to brown this meat off and add it to our cornbread dressing.
Well, great. This is interesting. And
some onions, bell peppers, some fresh shallots. Also some scallions in there. Slowly just want to kind of cook them off. And any type of pork, any type of any ground beef or anything. Of course, we've got the whole selection of pork sausages this week, which is a kind of a standalone, our cherry pepper sausage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I said $1.97. $1.87, by the way, for that ham. We've got to get the price right. But boy, what a great bargain. And yeah, that's also on sale, too.
And we make all of these sausages in-house. We've got a tremendous assortment. We make them in-house. And we're even going to be using some, if I'm not mistaken, during the holidays. And if you come in and want to discuss with us any special dressing or any combinations, for example, we've got 4 or 5 different vegetables that we're offering for the holidays. And this is not, you have to get it this way, turkey, dressing, gravy, green vegetable. We don't do things like that.
Right.
Okay. We've got planners that are professional caterers, and we sit down with you and we discuss and actually really get into the holiday meal.
Yeah, that's great. Now, the sausage is good. A lot of people just might use ground beef right there, but the sausage is going to give it a nice little tangy flavor, right?
You're going to build on it. You know, you can use any of your off-the-shelf brand box dressing mixes. You know, your stovetop, your Pepperidge Farm. But I mean, you want to add a little pizzazz to it, a little bit of flavor, a little bit of color.
This is a cooking person's show, man. So they want to do it themselves, right?
Well, we do it when we're catering at our store.
Right.
We always make it from scratch. Okay, but you got to realize we have lots of cornbread around, and we're able to prepare fresh cornbread all the time. What Chef Tony was saying is true. If you're cooking at home and you want to cut your labor a little bit, get a box of stuffing, huh?
Yeah.
Very simple. Once it's just about browned off, got some fresh sage leaves. And again, holidays is kind of synonymous with sage, oregano, a couple of real earthy flavors. Just to finish it off, kind of throw that in at the last minute before you add your cornbread.
Cornbread.
And it's only going to take a few minutes just for it to bring down, you know, kind of warm the stuffing and all through.
You want to be fully cooked, right?
You want to be fully cooked.
Fully cooked. It's got great color.
It does.
In this dish.
You know, I guess that's one of the things we overlook so much. But I mean, we always talk about taste and smell. But the color, since I've been working with you guys doing this, the color adds so much to it.
You eat with your eyes first.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what they say. Eat with your eyes.
Sure.
Kind of a slogan, you know, eyes are bigger than your stomach, which is true because you're going to be appetized before you even taste it.
And we'll be also serving, you know, some of the side dishes for the holiday meals and these comfort food meals.
Right.
Gravy, okay, giblet gravy, rice dressing. So there's a whole assortment. And you do see quite a bit of sage in some of our foods for the holiday. Actually, that sage is it's typical of holiday foods.
All right. Well, we need to take a break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at the website, obviously, and show you how to get this recipe. Plus, what we're going to do when we come back, Tom?
We're going to do some glazed carrots.
Glazed carrots.
And we're going to show you, finish off with a little giblet gravy, and we're going to go ahead and carve that in.
All right. Well, I might start eating it during the break. All right. We'll be right back with the big reveal right here on Cannata's in the Kitchen.